Hello everybody and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. In case you missed the last episode, this is your 3-second spoiler warning before I spoil it for you. Well, I finally beat Mom's Heart for the 6th time, and the first time with all 4 characters, or I should say, having beaten it with all 4 characters. Now I'm free to choose any character I want, so I'm just closing my eyes and mashing on the right key, and I will stop here. On Cain! Wow, lucky me. So, that's a good thing, as Cain is my favorite character. We're getting dangerously close to that 10 times that you apparently have to beat the game in order to get the true ending. With something that, when I beat the game for the first time, I thought would be fucking impossible to accomplish in this Let's Play. But I've got a pretty decent batting average now. I seem to be beating it, you know, maybe once every 2 parts, once every 3 parts. Not bad at all. So, at the end of the last video, if you watch the ending, having defeated it with all 4 characters, Mom's hand grabbed me from the treasure chest that her heart dropped when she died. So now I believe there is a second boss that you face in the womb part 2 in order to actually defeat the entire game. So, things could get a little bit trickier, and assuming I do get to the Mom's Heart boss, we could see a new boss at the end of that. And I'm hoping it's similar to the Mom's Heart dynamic, because Mom's Heart is... there we go. Mom's Heart is easier than Mom. I'm hoping that this boss, which I believe is called It Lives, is easier than both of them. So here we go. Skeleton key is our first item. That means we will never be wanting for keys. This gives us 99 keys. And I'm going to use this pill in the hopes that it's explosive diarrhea, and it actually was, so now I can get to these bombs. Wow. Lucky me. So before I fight the boss, let's just do a little bit of exploring up here. Now that I have some keys and some bombs, and by some keys, I obviously mean all of the keys. I'm not sure if this gives me 99 keys, like, forever, or if it just gives me as many keys as if it gives me unlimited keys or 99 keys, I should say. Let's see what we got in here. More money. I will definitely use a bomb to blow up this tinted rock over here. Get 2 cents out of the deal as well. A couple of spirit hearts. That's pretty good. And I'll use a bomb here to get this nickel and this other cent as well. With 13 cents, might as well use a key, see what's going on in the shop. Well, there's a unicorn horn. I don't really need that. But I will buy a bomb for 5 cents, because why not? I want to find the secret room, and this will make sure, even if I get one wrong, I can usually get it again. I don't really think I want to buy that unicorn horn, even if there is, like, a ton of money in here. Well, you know what? I'm going to eat my words and go back and buy that unicorn horn, because it's a pretty good spacebar item. I'm not saying it won't be replaceable. Like, if I get a... Oh, I have a keyhole in my head. If I get a better spacebar item, then I'll obviously replace it. But, for now, the unicorn item is pretty good. It'll save me some hassle in a lot of rooms. So we're fighting against Duke of Flies here. Not even a champion Duke of Flies, just a regular Duke of Flies. And that was maybe the quickest I have ever defeated a boss. Get some HP up, back to full health, and let's go downstairs. That was a really good run through the basement part 1. I'm extremely happy with all the items that I got, as well as the item I was able to buy from the shop. So we'll come down here. Not having to worry about keys is so important, because it means I will always be able to get the item room. You saw in my last run, which is actually, again, spoilers, it was successful. I went through like 3 floors where I actually did not manage to get any items, I believe. I record so much Isaac, like so many hours upon hours of Isaac, that sometimes the parts get a little bit mixed up for me. But I'm sure you'll be able to correct it in the comments if I am indeed speaking falsities. Let's move up here, back to 99 keys. And a Balmain 1. Getting pretty lucky with the draws here. I mean, none of the enemies that you fight right now are particularly difficult. But getting human popcorn is probably the best of all, unless you accidentally walk into it and lose a heart, as I almost did there. Let's come down here. Probably the hardest enemy to get at this point in the game is Leapers. Whoa. This shows the self-destruct there. Not Leapers, sorry, I make that mistake every time. Hoppers. Hoppers are still a pain in the ass. Ah! Damage there in a stupid way. I almost went the whole basement without getting hit. Oh no, I got hit in the last level. I forget what by, but I forget by what, but definitely something, because I had some reduced healthage when I fought that boss. But hey, there's a heart. I can't use it, but there it is. Tinted rocks in here? No, so... Oh! I thought that was the item room. I didn't mean to fight the boss by accident, but anyway, that's okay. Pretty sure I'm gonna do okay on little Stevie here. Or just Steven. Steven's actually a pretty good boss to face, just because you know that you're going to be getting a quality item out of it. Again, if you've forgotten, you're getting a Brother Bobby here that is also going to have homing shots. So that's going to make him really useful on a lot of enemies, but in particular I'm thinking of those enemies that you face in the womb that are basically just mirrors of you. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, they're really good at taking them out. And also, like in the last... Oh, wow, he just flew right through me. In the last video, I had that item that allowed me to fly. It would have been great if I could just hide over one of the holes in the level, and then have little Stevie here, who I will get momentarily, just take out all the enemies for me. Ones that I couldn't hit from my safe place. I really like that item, though. Remember, that was the noose that I got. I think for blowing up a tinted rock, which is a really good item to get, just from a random kind of environmental thing like that. So there's little Stevie. Or just little Steve. We will definitely do some more exploring on this level, because I haven't found nearly everything that there is to find, including the item room, which is obviously probably my #1 priority right now. So this room's not going to be too tough. Homing shots. Steve's got a great range on his homing shots. You can stand pretty far away, and he will still be able to hit people. Another bomb. That's exactly what I was looking for. Put out this fire, just because I am a little bit bomb poor right now. Nope. Okay. Continue moving in this direction. There's the shop. Not really a need to check out the shop right now, but I might do it anyway, just because I think for once I actually want to find greed. I shouldn't have picked that up. I should have waited, but anyway. So I've got 0 cents. I was kind of hoping that there would be greed in here, because when you kill greed, you get a lot of money. But anyway, I can't buy anything from there just yet. Not like I would want to buy a key anyway, although maybe the map to the secret room could be useful. Again, since I am so low on bombs right now. So we'll just take out this human popcorn here. One more hit should explode him. And murder his flies as well. Oh, uh-oh, where are you going? Okay. One more fly down. Item room is Mom's pills. But without a PhD, these pills could do anything. Bombs are key. Oh, it switched my bombs and keys. So now I have a shit ton of bombs, but only 2 keys, so I gotta be a little bit more careful with my keys. But on the whole, I would rather have 97 bombs than 97 keys anyway, because it allows me to look for the secret room. So let's take a look in here. Lucky me. 3 cents. Not so lucky me. But hey, it's a start. Nothing in the fire either. But we will be able to get these treasure chests now, without fearing for loss of bombs, which are not precious anymore. Oh! 1 cent. Joke's on me, I guess. Put a bomb here and get to this other treasure chest. Hopefully some keys inside of that. Wow. I'm a lucky man today. What can I say? There's some rooms I haven't explored, actually. Ah, gluttony. Well, you know what? Let's just murder gluttony as soon as possible. Spirit heart. Excellent. Although I did take a little bit of damage against gluttony as well. Let's see what... Oh, the devil disappeared. It's a shame. I might have wanted to do some dealings with him. Although I don't necessarily have a lot of health right now. So maybe it's for the best that that temptation has been removed. Well, that was easy. Let's open this chest. More keys. That's always a good thing. Feeling pretty good about my item balance now. Again, always better, I think, to have 97 keys than 97 bombs. Can't believe I didn't get hit by any of those flies. Just because, obviously, you can use your bombs in battle, whereas keys are slightly less effective when you're fighting a boss. Let's see what we got here. Absolutely, let's check this out. Ah! Oh man, that was rough. Well, at least I know if I find an arcade, there's a ton of health around that I can pick up. Or if I inexplicably take a shit ton of damage before the boss. Alright, more human popcorn. Would have preferred there to be some keys in that chest, though, considering I used keys to unlock it. We got one more. Hey! How did you hit me with that? Seems remarkable. And then one more human popcorn, and then one more wave of enemies. Which hopefully I will be able to survive without losing the rest of my spirit hearts. I'm getting major slowdown in this game right now. Too many characters animating at once. I think the game, it just realizes that I'm suddenly too good for it. So it's going to try anything to throw a monkey wrench in my plans. There we go. Picked up another bomb. Not really that important, considering I have 95 remaining. That means I have the luxury to just do that. Or, having messed up, to do this. Excellent. Come back through here. I've lost all of my spirit hearts, so I'm really going to be on the lookout for tinted rocks, and there's one right there. Might cost me 2 bombs. Nope. It does give me 2 spirit hearts, though. Fantastic. And I think the secret room might be in here as well. Normally, it's a good idea to check out the entire level before you look for the secret room, just because you can see the layout a little bit more clearly. But when you got 95 bombs, you can afford to be a little bit reckless. That's my motto in every area of life. Oh, God, these guys are defending each other. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Perk up. Go. With only one left. Not so smart now, are ya? Whatever you are. Fantastic. There's the item room. Still key rich. So, I'll be okay. Rich, key, rich. Joke doesn't really work. And for pills... Oh, turn me retarded. Alright. Looks great with that hole in my head as well. Poison touch. Pretty good item. Although I would prefer poison shot, absolutely. So now any enemy that touches me is probably doomed to die from the poison touch that it will receive. So, let's just continue on in this direction now. Hoping maybe to find the secret room, as well as potentially the shop, so I could buy a good item. You know, honestly, I really like this unicorn item, but it would work a little bit better with the battery. I got lucky to get out of there without getting hurt. I'm not going to use my key just yet. I would prefer to know that I have 15 cents before going into the room. I definitely will use a bomb to get across. Ah, come on! To get across here, though. And it gives me a path with which I can shoot at these guys as well. And they cannot escape over my tiny bridge. What do we got in this chest here? A couple bombs, couple cents. That's good. A couple more bombs. That could be the secret room directly below me right now. Oh, this is tough. Ah, I got lucky. Balls of steel. Now I should be able to take out all these guys. No problem. One more. You're done. Heart I don't need right now, but might need after the boss. Secret room, most likely. Excellent. Oh, shovel. So the shovel allows me to go down one level. You know what? I don't like the shovel that much. It's kind of a rare item to get from something like this. But I don't like it that much. Let's go fight the boss while I have this unicorn right now. So we're going to be fighting a champion fistula. Oh, wow. Wow. That went really well. Now, as this guy dies, all we've got to contend with are these 3 bomb flies. I'm thinking I might stick with this unicorn item. It's pretty good. Alright, speed up. That's not so good. But anyway, let's go back here and we'll check out the shop, see if maybe they have an item on for half price that I can pick up. Oh, there's another cent I missed as well. Rarely will they have an item for 7 cents instead of 15, but hey, it's possible. Ah, Book of Revelations, I need you! Oh, well, let's buy a spirit heart anyway. I could really use that Book of Revelations, though. If only... Well, if only lots of things. Particularly if only that secret room didn't have a shovel in it. Normally the shovel is a pretty decent item. But I don't like it as... I like this unicorn item. It's fantastic. I mean, I could skip levels. Whoa! Obviously, I could skip levels with the shovel, but I don't want to skip levels. I suppose, actually, that might be really useful. I could probably beat the game in like 10 minutes. I could just get the item room, particularly in conjunction with a compass. That could be really good. I'd get to the item room, get my item, and then just leave. Mr. Boom is also not an item that I really feel I need that much, particularly having 91 bombs. I meant to use Mr. Boom there. So obviously Mr. Boom does more damage, but still, unicorn item takes precedent over it. Continue moving on. Maybe I can find the secret room on this level, get some good items from the shop. With homing shots, I've mentioned like several times how much I hate the layout of this room. Walking over spikes, that's not the room's problem, that's my problem. But with these homing shots, I should be able to take out this room more effectively. Here's hoping anyway. I'm kind of a worrywart on this room too. I tend to do the room a little bit more pussy-ish than other people would choose to do. But that's okay, because I rarely end up taking damage, except in the odd circumstance where I actually walk on top of the spikes like a dumb idiot. Thank God I bought that spirit art anyway. Haven't gotten any HP upgrades so far. Oh, yes I have. What am I talking about? I'm talking out of my ass. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now the human popcorn can die, finally. Nothing to see here. Might as well shoot that TNT rather than waste one of my 90 bombs to get this money. go. And one more for one more cent. Oh, I walked right into it. That's maybe the dumbest damage I've taken. Well, I haven't gone back and watched those original, like, first few videos of Isaac. But it's the dumbest damage I've taken in a while, anyway. And this is the part in the Let's Play where everything starts to go a little bit wrong. That's okay. He's still cool. Got a pretty powerful setup here. Unicorn Horn is going to get me out of a lot of jams, particularly in boss fights. You've seen how quickly it destroys the bosses. But I'm curious about how we're going to fight It Lives. I almost said They Live, which is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. John Carpenter, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and Keith David. Not Greed. What is that? Raw liver, HP up. Well, that's good. I would have preferred... Well, actually, no, I'll stick with HP up. I was going to say I would have preferred an extra cent so I could go to the shop and buy something useful. But hey, a cent will probably drop somewhere. Or I could sacrifice a heart and just walk over to get one here. Let's try it. I am a fucking amazing diagonal walker. Look at that. That one wasn't so good, but hey. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And here we got a battery! Exactly what I needed to see. Now, oh my god. The speed up! Oh, I can't blame the speed up. It's my own goddamn fault. But anyway. Now I got the ability to charge the Unicorn Horn so fast, these rooms are going to become a fucking cakewalk. Oh, you're dead. What happened? Oh, you got killed by a Unicorn Horn. I know what that's like. I actually got out... Oh. I got out of the room before the Unicorn Horn had actually finished working its magic. I would like these guys to explode on the other side of the screen, if at all possible. Okay, that was a close call. How about this one? Oh. There we go. One more. Unicorn Horn is already halfway recharged. This is going to be way overpowered. I'm excited. The lovers, alright. Drops 2 hearts. Nothing to sneeze at there. So I'll just drop a bomb here because there's a chest inside of it. Let's use that chest. Hearts and keys. That's pretty good. Definitely needed keys. And I might need that heart before we're out of this room, actually. But the Unicorn Horn has regenerated so quickly. Let's go fight the boss now. Alright, so we're fighting Peep. Champion Peep, no less. Hey, come down here. Didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. This Peep must be pretty hearty, let's put it that way. But we'll just keep mashing away at it here, hoping for the best, avoiding the eyes. Just this fight could take a little bit longer than I originally thought. Luckily, it's actually a pretty good layout for this fight. Because all these rocks here I can use to kind of shield myself from the attack that it does. And I can also get out of the way of the creep pretty easily. So I think I'm going to be okay. It's just going to take a while. I'm not used to boss fights taking this long. Oh, shit, I forgot that eye wasn't just part of the scenery. I'm used to the Unicorn Horn just cutting fools up. I'm used to my speed up not causing me to get hit. But anyway, I do have the lovers. And I did leave a shit ton of health in the other room, so I think I'm going to be okay. In fact, I'm positive I'm going to be okay. I had an off-camera run ended by a champion Peep recently, and I was furious. It's like I'm not a scrub player anymore. Those sorts of mistakes can't be happening. Another HP up. And full health. Let's go down to the next floor. Where are we now? Depths 1? Depths 1. Sometimes I lose track. Well, and here, I can't wait until my Unicorn Horn spawns. You guys are going to be in fucking trouble then. We could really go for the noose as well. Then I could just chill on this hole until the Unicorn Horn charge. One more. Dare I use it on this room? I should probably just plow through these guys on this room. Whoa! Whoa, come on! Fucking zombies, man. Brain guys. Ah, well, at least I got a heart out of it again. Took me back to where I needed to be. Just wreck the TNT on this one as fast as I can. Classic. Hanged Man will allow me to fly, but I'm going to hold on to the lovers for now. Generally speaking, flying should not be too much of an issue for me. Right now. At least in terms of getting items. A permanent flying upgrade would be a different story. You know what? Unicorn. It should be on a t-shirt. You know what? Unicorn. Your argument is irrelevant because I have a unicorn stuck through the keyhole on my head. Okay, so let's use a bomb to blow up this tinted rock at the very least. Not sure if I'm going to give this guy any money, but hey, extra spirit heart and extra key. Right next to the item room. Ah, the bean. So the bean gives us poison gas, which is good, but the bean recharges every room automatically. So, like, there's no point in me having the battery used in conjunction with it. And the reason it recharges so quickly is because it's not that good. It's very hard to hit people with it. Instead, I will stick with a unicorn horn, which could potentially recharge like once every 2 rooms with this battery, and continually use it to raid bosses. Come on! Little Stevie can hit it, but I can't hit it. I'll let Steven whittle this one down, if he can. Looks to be getting a little bit smaller. Come on. Almost done. I can wait here forever. My unicorn horn's charging. I think it's very nearly dead. That one will do it. Yeah, excellent. Thanks for your help, Steve. I think I'm gonna name him Dr. Steve Brule. That's what I'm gonna call little Stevie from now. Ah, this room's begging for a unicorn horn. Leapers and bombs. Nice. Okay, what do we got here? Ah, this room's no big deal. I know I can let little Stevie Brule take care of these ones. Let's use our range advantage here. And continue to use our range advantage here. Whoa, hey. A little too close for comfort there, buddy. Oh, we're fighting Wrath. Oh, you got bombs? I got bombs too. That bomb's useful just to kind of blow up the scenery a little bit. Kick it back at him! I can't seem to kick it back at him. Lionel Messi, I am not. Come on, come on. Come on, just toss a bomb. Yeah, you think you're so fucking smart. Oh, I did almost no damage whatsoever. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he did it! Too bad that didn't uncover the secret room. That would have been the ultimate fuck you. Chariot! That gives us another unicorn horn. You know, could come in handy. 2 unicorn horns on 1 boss would pretty much ruin it. What do we got here? Might as well use the unicorn horn here. Got some tiny bosses. Okay. Didn't manage to kill it, but did a sizable amount of damage, as one would guess. Unicorn horn is so powerful. I love it. Hermit takes us, I can never remember. To the secret room, maybe? Whoa, okay. Not a tricky room, but a room that I guess requires a little bit of thought in order to work it out in the best possible way. Can't believe that fly got me. What a waste. Now I gotta kind of work this guy over here. Yeah, get him down here. They'll take out the champion next. Oh, Jesus Christ. Taking damage on these flies is not part of my strategy. In case you were wondering, in case you wanted to replicate this. One of Northernlion's amazing runs. Oh, man. Life sucks in the corner, doesn't it? Nobody puts Baby Kane in a corner. Grandfather Fly's dead. And so are you. And so are you. I want to go back! Use more unicorn horn. It recharges so fast, so it's foolish not to use it at every opportunity. Let's go back here and get this item in here. And this. Oh, I didn't even need that. Well, let's go over here. The boss room's got to be pretty gosh darn close. That bomb was meant for you. I'm just placing bombs randomly, basically, and hoping people walk into it. And I'm also using the term people very... Oh, yeah, crowd around it. Please do. Excellent. Another bomb. Don't really need to go to the shop right now, unless I can find the secret room. Find some really good stuff going on in there. Let's see what the hermit does. Ah, it takes me to the shop. Okay. So for 5 cents, I'd like to buy that ladder for 15 cents, but nothing else really sticks out to me. I guess that did save me a key, at the very least. Let's use some of our many bombs to try to find the secret room here. No, not there. How about... actually... How about here? No? How about down here? This is where I could use the ladder. It would save me like 3 seconds of walking time. No? Okay. Well, we'll abandon that idea for now. Come down here and see what we got. Ah, this is prime unicorn horn territory. 4 leapers and those douchebags in the center. But Really, I'm just going to bank on surviving this room. Then I'll get full health from the lover's card that I'm carrying. Then we'll fight whoever the boss is. With full unicorn horn. I could actually even go pick up that... What a stupid way to take damage. I could even go pick up that second unicorn horn from back there. But I don't think that's really necessary right now. Who are we fighting? War. Oh, yeah, big fucking deal. He's actually not going to take as much damage as I'd like. But, you know, he took more than 0, which is fine. And by way of hitting me, he actually probably damned himself, because he's going to take... Oh, he took a ton of poison damage. And pretty soon, again, War becomes a pussycat once his horse dies, and he loses that ability to do that bomb attack. So now he's just going to chase me around. And when it comes to backstrafing, I got an awful lot of practice. And an awful lot of power, considering that I've also got little Stevie on my side here. Just keep going back and back and back. Got a pretty good build. Oh, stupid of me. Well, anyway, we got the cube of meat. Now, there's a little bit of unfinished business on this level I want to take care of, most of which is just gathering this health that I stupidly got hit and now require. And we will also donate 5 cents to that little guy hanging out in the center. And we will pick up this tarot card from here, which will give me another unicorn horn whenever I need it. Which I might use it on the next level, because 2 unicorn horns against Mom could maybe be pretty good. Mom's kind of a tricky boss to unicorn. What? Thought I was going to run into the spikes. It's a unicorn horn. Yeah, don't unicorn horn your own mom. Doesn't feel good, guys. But because like where her ability, her place to be hit moves all the time. Oh man, thanks a lot. 50% off anything in the store. Could have used that a little earlier, but I'm not going to complain too much about that. Let's see, there's another room I want to explore. Let's check out the secret room. It's got to be around here, right? Here? Am I crazy? Ah, there we go. And here we got... thank God I didn't just abandon it. That one up could come in serious handy. It's come in serious handy. Come in serious handy sounds like something your friend would say that he did, and you would be like, dude, you came in your hand for serious? Don't do that. Oh, careful with the speed up here. I'm liking this build so far, and I'm feeling pretty confident about getting through Mom. If I, well, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. If I can get to her while having a fair amount of health. Between the 1-up, the half cube of meat, little Stevie, could be okay. Not to mention this unicorn horn, tearing up everything in its path, reckless abandon. Might even charge up on this room, which would be okay. I can use this to take out the little LJs here. Oh, there's one down. Maybe it won't be necessary. All we gotta do is take out guts, which has never been a problem. Hey, another spirit heart. Ooh, slot machine could be interesting, but I have no money, and I don't want to hurt myself by walking across. Oh, yeah, this is prime unicorn horn territory. Yeah, you think you're so fucking smart, don't you? Not so smart now. Definitely gonna use a key here. Pick up some money and another key, and continue on. I got another unicorn horn. Well, why not? Just ruining fools' days. Fantastic. And a heart. And there's the boss right there. So we've done a pretty damn good job of getting to Mom quickly. Now what I'm going to do is just kind of hang out for a while and let my unicorn horn recharge. And then I'll go fight Mom. Oh, no, you know, I won't. I definitely want to at least continue to explore until I find the item room. But it's good to know where the boss room is. Just in case. There's a key. Definitely worth using a bomb to get to a key, considering the ratio of bombs to keys that I have right now. Remember, when you fight Mom, you can't leave her room afterwards. So, we will just do a little bit more exploring, which is made easier by the fact that this unicorn horn recharges so fast. Pretty much meaning I'm a one-man wrecking team. This has been a pretty quick run to get to Mom as well. It's only about half an hour. You know, I guess that's pretty standard, actually. So let's come over here, see what we got. Room full of fetuses. This is actually a room that's not that great for the unicorn horn, because sometimes these guys are going to spawn over holes where I won't be able to get to them. Fetuses always have a tendency to spawn around holes. That joke kind of didn't make any sense and was also a little disgusting, so I apologize. Let's just get this last fetus, blow this last fetus head off. Let's get back to tasteful humor. Well, there's the item room right there. And I suppose it might be a good idea. Oh, I can't believe I didn't take damage there. I'm the luckiest man on earth. I suppose I might as well look for the shop as well, depending on how much money I have, just because I'll never see a shop again. And I do have this Steam sale item. Can't believe I haven't blown up any rocks by killing these bomb flies. That's unbelievably bad luck. Unicorn horns fully recharged. Maybe I'll just go fight the boss right away. I'm probably not missing much from the store. There we go. Get to that heart, get to that key. And in the item room we have greed. No. Ah, we got Brother Bobby. That's another fantastic upgrade to get. Ah, whatever. Let's find the oh, there it is right there. Thank God I didn't abandon my my route. Interesting proposition here. I guess I will get the X-ray goggles. Well, the thing is, like, they're not going to come in that handy because there are secret rooms in the wombs, but I guess maybe they'll give me an item at some point. Anyway, let's move on to fight Mom. Before we'll go to the secret room first. 3 whole cents, lucky me. This is a pretty fantastic loadout to be fighting Mom with, and I'm looking forward to being, you know, having a chance in the womb. Who knows about It Lives, though? I've never fought that boss before, and obviously part of succeeding in Isaac is being, like, being aware of the bosses that you're facing. Okay. Unicorn Horn's doing alright. Fuck up that eye. The other thing is that I'm doing a ton of damage with the poison touch when I walk into people. Or I should say when I walk into my mom's structures, for lack of a better word. It really isn't a better word. So even when I get hit, I'm doing damage to Mom, which makes poison touch actually like a pretty damn good effect to have when you're fighting Mom, because even when she hits you, she takes damage from it as well. Oh, she's going to take a lot of damage from that right there, too. Keep watching out for the foot. Everything's coming up Millhouse so far. Watch out for the foot shadow. There we go. As well as watching out for all the other enemies on the screen at all times. There we go. Hammer away at that. Oh, I walked into it by accident, but again, that'll do some poison damage. You can see it. If you looked closely and quickly, you could see it whittling away her health right there. Oh, I got out of the way of that, but only barely. Just keep hammering away. Oh, watch out for that. I'm really getting the hang of Mom's, I was going to say Mom's foot. I'm getting the hang of Mom, I would say. Hopefully that's not famous last words. Just took stupid damage there by walking into it by accident. Few more runs like this and she'll be dead. Just gotta keep watching out for the shadow. Again, I could actually kill her faster by kind of sacrificing my own health, but I think that's a bad idea, because who knows how much health she will drop before I go down to the womb. Oh, I planted a bomb by accident and walked into it. That was stupid. But anyway, I did get an HP upgrade here. Not full health, though, but hey, HP upgrade. I got 7 hearts with Cain, and a pretty badass attacking squad, too. Oh, there's the secret room right off the bat. And I guess the cool thing about the secret room is I can kind of use it as a portal to get around faster. So I guess we'll fight the boss right away. Skolex is a pretty good draw to be fighting, I suppose. Tends to be pretty easy. Although he has killed me before, I think. We'll just hammer away at his tail, basically. Look at the thing about Skolex is that he takes so much damage for every shot that you hit him with. But he is hard to hit. So there is that kind of balancing factor there. In fact, he's really hard to hit. The Unicorn Horn is pretty much useless against him. Because, oh, let's see. Oh, maybe not. I did just end him nearly instantly. What do we got here? Pentagram. Damage up. Alright, well, that's a bonus. And what does the devil want? Oh, okay. Someone told me that you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last. No. Someone told me you have to buy the nail if you get the nail. What does the nail do? Oh, my God. Good lord. Okay, well that scares the shit out of me. I feel bad to be abandoning the Unicorn Horn. It did a lot of good things for me. But I have it on good authority that the nail is fantastic. So I'm going to trust you guys. I got the battery so it charges really fast. Hopefully that mistake won't end up biting me in the ass. If I die, then this is dedicated to the Unicorn Horn, because I know I've made a mistake. That was a stupid way to take damage, but hopefully that won't matter. Gotta find the boss. Oh, dare I use the pill? Tears up. Okay, that's good. Let's check out down here. Gotta find the boss as quick as possible. tears up and damage up. So I've gotten some pretty good items over the last, like, what, 30 seconds? But I've also gotten a little bit stupider at the game, apparently, as I'm taking all this ridiculous damage. Already lost a couple spirit hearts just from hanging out. And I'm going to bomb the shit out of all of these rocks, because there's no way of knowing whether they're secret rocks or not. Might as well just put one here. And one in the middle as well. Maybe I'll pick up some spirit hearts out of them. Nope. But hey. Let's go check out this one. Oh! Okay. Tough room. Gotta stay focused. The mark, or whatever that item is almost recharged too. Now I'll just let Brother Bobby take this guy out, hopefully. There we go. Okay, more bombs. Shit, there's a lot of rocks in here. Let's just blow up a few. Okay. I'm hoping that they drop, like, hearts or items or something. Let's use it! Well, I don't know if it's on par with the unicorn horn. Kind of feeling bad about abandoning that one back on the womb level 1. Maybe when I get to a boss, I'll be able to see how much damage it does. I think it might also give me a spirit heart every time I use it, which is actually pretty substantial. And if that is the case, and I'm just not overlooking a spirit heart that I picked up somewhere, then that's not so bad. And hey, getting a heart out of this is cool, because I will probably need some before I fight the boss. Ah! Oh, my spirit heart's dead. That's what happened there. So I'll just let little Stevie shoot this one to death. Only takes 4 hits. There's another heart I can pick up when I need it. There's the secret room as well, but first I gotta take out these cysts. Might as well use the nail, I suppose. Yeah, oh man, the nail gives you 2 spirit hearts every time you use it as well. That is pretty good. It's like a Book of Revelations combined with whatever the fuck it's doing to me here. It makes me look like a fucking badass, I'll tell you that much. I'm not sure if it increases my damage, though. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And it's already I'm using it right now, and it's recharging. So secret room, we got money that will probably never come in handy. Oh man, I got lucky that this was not the boss room, actually. Should always leave those rooms in a direction where you know where you're going. Yeah, definitely gonna blow this shit up. That chest, whatever it is. More spirit hearts and bombs, don't mind if I do. And the reason you should always leave it knowing what room you're going into, especially in my situation right now, is because I definitely want to make sure I'm fighting the boss with a full item. Stupid way to take damage again, but I think I'm going to be okay again. Just got to stay focused on this room. Whoa. And definitely watch out for those shots there. That miniature pestilence is firing. Nail's ready again. Might as well use it on the next room I come across, because there's no shortage of rooms right now for me to recharge the nail at before I fight Mom's Heart. I guess Mom's Heart has got to be this way. Whoa. Okay. She's slowing down a little bit. A little bit of performance issues. But I've got a lot of spirit hearts. And that is making the nail, I think, one of my favorite items in the game. At least so far. I mean, it's still early. And good. There's enough rooms that I'm looking at it right now to definitely recharge the nail before I fight Mom's Heart. And, you know, whatever the second boss may be, if there is a second boss. I believe there is. Pretty confident. 80% confident that there will be a second boss we have to fight this time. Which, you know, could go either way again, because I don't really know how it attacks. Ascent! Thanks a lot. 2 envies. That's not so bad. Especially with all the things I have shooting right now. It's a fucking, like, firing squad on envy. The only problem is they're traveling pretty fast, so I gotta make sure don't get too many on the screen at once. He says as he explodes them and puts exactly too many on the screen at once. Oh, I forgot that these guys don't explode into silkworms. I think I'll be okay. I'll just hang back here. Fire. The reason I'm not using the nail right now, even though I could get some spirit hearts, because I believe the boss room will be the room adjacent to the next... adjacent to the room I'm going to right now. Jeez, these envy shots are... These last, like, envy pellets, I should say. Taking a while to kill. I suppose there were, like, 16 of them. One more. Live bomb. Fantastic. Oh, well, there's the casino. You know what? I am going to use the nail then. So I think I might be able to get 2 uses out of it. And I already took some damage, so that's what I needed to get us just back to maintenance. Got a lot of money. Might as well check out the arcade. What do I even want here? Not a whole lot, really. Certainly money has no object for me anymore. Might just explode everything in here. Blood Bank was not a good first place to start, but 4 cents. Something from the slot machine would be nice. Another bomb. Okay, well, pretty much useless. But that's alright. And we will have another few rooms to recharge the nail before we fight the next boss. Or before we fight Mom's Heart, I should say. I know who the boss is. Which is a good thing. Because obviously I want to go into that with whatever... Oh! Dumb. With whatever effects the nail gives me. Plus 2 spirit hearts and something else. Who knows what. Someone knows what. The wiki knows what. Me being my stubborn self, I've never checked the wiki. Although it would probably... I kind of like the randomness element of the game. The laser is actually killing these ooze guys. Another key. Nail will recharge on this room. I'll just kill this brain guy. I fought enough of these in my time to know that they're not going to be that much of a problem. And from this chest, a key and 2 hearts. Well, let's go fight whatever the final boss is going to be. First is going to be Mom's Heart. So we're going to use the nail right away. Oh, I got hit by that laser. Pick up some damage upgrades, I think, as the nail guy here. See how much damage we're doing. Not that much. Could definitely be doing more. Let's put it that way. Oh, well, they're dead. Actually, you know, this is a pretty good amount of damage to be doing. Now that I look at it, you know, a little bit more objectively. Before I expected to just like rape Mom. It's not not the best choice of words, I suppose. Does take out the lasers pretty well, though. So she's already almost down to half health. We got some kind of second boss coming, most likely, though. Gotta be careful. Never know. Never know what we're gonna get here. It's like a Forrest Gump boss. Dumb way to take damage. Still doing okay, though, in terms of damage taken. I've got, what, like 6 hits left? That's okay. Like, for beating Mom's Heart, that's a given. Mom's Heart is done with. If there's a boss that comes after, who knows? I gotta remember I have that one up as well. So I wonder what happens if I beat Mom's Heart and then lose against the other boss, whatever it is. Alright, so Mom's Heart should just start shooting at us indiscriminately now. Or very shortly. Very, very shortly indeed. Oh, I didn't know you could do a turn like that. Pretty much after this run. Yeah, there we go. It's going to start shooting at us constantly now. Gotta be careful. Luckily, Mom's Heart is shooting its own allies, which is a boon for me. And it's almost dead. Again, its ability to kill its own friends never ceases to amaze me. Let's move a little bit. Ah, took some damage there. Let's go check out the deal with the devil. I don't know. Maybe he's got something interesting. Apparently I got the wafer in the basement. Dare I trade 2 hearts for 9 lives at this point? You know, why not? That could be funny. I guess I traded more than 2 hearts for it. Just hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Let's see what we got in the chest. Oh, in the chest I got the wafer. Okay, maybe there is no second boss to fight, and everyone was probably yelling at me through the course of this entire video. Well, anyway, let's check out our stats really quick. That was a really good run, actually. So, 69 deaths, up to 7 mom kills, and, yeah, obviously we've beaten the game 7 times. Very close to that 10th time, when maybe that's when the new boss unlocks. But anyway, turns out my 80% confidence, as usual, I was full of shit. As always, thank you guys for watching. Really tearing through the Binding of Isaac now, having some fantastic runs. I will see you next time with another fantastic Isaac video.